What's up you guys, it's Ray and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be fun. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but we are going to be choosing my maytbr. I have TBR cards, so we're going to do it that way. And I just thought it'd be fun because I haven't done it in a long time, and we'll see if I can finally stick to a TBR. I am going to be pulling off primarily from my TBR card because these are my more immediate reads, but if I do want to pull from my shelf, I will, because I can, because it's my video. So I've got my little TBR cards here, and I'm just going to shuffle them. I will also say that I already am going to be reading Flawless by Elsie Silver. My birthday's next week, and I decided it's going to be my Elsie month when I finally start Elsie Silver books, and if I like it so much, I might end up reading the whole series. We'll see. But I just know that a lot of people say that it's her best series or that it's their favorite series, so my thought process is I might not want to finish it all in 1 month and kind of spread it out. I'm going to pop the cards up here and we're just going to pick random. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, okay, so the first TBR prompt is a book with blue on the cover. Okay, so we have a lot of options for this one actually. So we've got, let me just pull all the books. Okay, so we've got Olivia Blake's newest release, Gifted and Talented, and I have yet to read an Olivia Blake book, but I wanted to start with one for my enemy, so we'll see. We also have The Bridge Kingdom by Danielle L. Jensen, Heavenly Bodies, we have Rebel Witch, Serpent and Wings of the Night, Wildcat by Rebecca Genchak, The Nightingale, Us Against You by Frederick Bachman, and Here One Moment by Leanne Moriarty, which was Indigo's 2024 best book of the year. So thinking about maybe filming a video for that one in itself. I'm going to choose because I've been wanting to get to this one for a while, but we're going to read Rebel Witch by Kristen Cicerelli. Okay. May's the month. May is the month. We have continuous series. A lot of the books on here are from series that I'm in the middle of, so that's great. Gives me options. We have A Fire Endless by Rebecca Ross. It's part of her Elements of Cadence duology, and I really enjoyed the first one. It was a lot more fantasy-based than romance-based, I would say, and it was my first time kind of dipping my toes into that. We also have The Obelisk Gate by N.K. Jemisin. It's the second book in the Broken Earth trilogy. I read the 5th season. I think it was February of this year. We also have Fearless by Lauren Roberts, and I just finished Reckless, so I could finish that series too. And then we have Us Against You by Frederick Bachman. Ooh, and then we also have Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Oh, and we also have Legendary by Stephanie Garber. So we have Enchanter by Kaylee Smith, Legendary by Stephanie Garber, A Fire Endless by Rebecca Ross, The Obelisk Gate by N.K. Jemisin, Fearless by Lauren Roberts, or Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, and then Us Against You by Frederick Bachman. So we've got options. Just don't know what I'm in the mood for. I'm trying to think if I should pull like a lit fic or romance to give some sort of, but I'm gonna be reading Flawless. I think I want to either pull Legendary by Stephanie Garber or Enchanter, and I think I'm gonna do Enchanter just because it's a book club book for this month, and I can also finish out another series because I'm pretty sure this is just a duology. Okay, a debut. I'm gonna have to look this up actually. I don't even know what any of these are. Debut. I use this website called fantasticfiction.com, and I feel like I heard about it from TikTok, but basically anytime I want to know a series of an author, like the first book in the series or how many books they've written or whatever, a debut novel, for example, I'll go to Fantastic Fiction, and it's really great. You just type in the author at the top and then it'll show you their entire catalog of books, and I love it. I use it all the time. Let's see what Emily Henry's debut. Was it Beach Read? Because I already read that. No, it was not Beach Read. Okay, what about, I don't want to start a new series. See, I want this to be the month where I feel accomplished and I finish series, so what else could I do? Let's type in Rebecca Genchak. Actually, I kind of feel like I want to read a hockey romance this month. Is The Deal by Elle Kennedy, is that her debut? Because I would be so down to start that this month. Not me just saying that I don't want to start a new series and then thinking about starting a new series. Okay, The Deal was 2015. Did she have to? She had so much before that. Let's look at Rebecca Genchak. Let's just see. I don't even know. I don't even know if I have a debut on here. Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Was The Naturals her first series? This is a hard prompt. I feel like anything that I pick though, it's going to be starting a new series. I could do A Man Called Ove, and it looks like that was the first one he had out. I could do Throttled by Lauren Asher too. I think that was her debut. I could also do The Retreat by Haley Gardner. I'm pretty sure this is the first of her books. Let me check. Could do this one. This one might be fun. I think to keep things, I mean, I don't know. Do I want lit fic? This one would be starting a new series and this one would just be a one and done. So I think I'm going to go for A Man Called Ove just to give me some options for this month. Have a nice little lit fic in there. Although I feel like I've heard that this is sad. I'm going to pick A Man Called Ove. I'm actually just going to pop this one on my TBR card because why not? Let's do one more because that'll bring me to 5 with Flawless. So we're just going to pick another one. Please be good to me. Ooh, okay, we've got an anticipated read. This gives me so many options because basically anything on this cart is an anticipated read. So I could go Adrienne Young. I read my first Adrienne Young. I could also do The Conditions of Will. Let's see. But the thing is with Jess's work is we don't know when we're gonna get her next book, and I just feel like if I read this sooner rather than later, I'm gonna miss it. It's between The Bridge Kingdom by Danielle L. Jensen, Legendary by Stephanie Garber, or The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. So do I want to read a one-off, do I want to continue a series, or do I want to start a new series? So I think we're going to go with the smart decision and not start a new series just yet. I'm going to choose The Conditions of Will just because I feel like I need to be back in her world and with her writing style, and I just missed it. So I think we're going to go with The Conditions of Will. So we're going to stop there. And let's just do a recap of all my May reads. This was not a TBR card pick, but I am going to be reading Flawless by Elsie Silver starting May 1st. For the prompt with blue on the cover, we chose Rebel Witch by Kristen Ciccarelli. I'm so excited to finish this duology and kind of see how everything wraps up. For the continuous series prompt, we are doing Enchantra by Kaylee Smith. To finish up that, if we can finish 2 series up, I will feel insanely accomplished in May. For a debut, which I'm gonna have to make sure like 100% this is a debut novel after we jump off, but for a debut, that prompt, we chose A Man Called Ove by Frederick Bachman. For an anticipated read, we chose The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. So I think this is a pretty good lineup. It'll help me catch up on my reading goal. This is the May lineup, and I'm really, really excited to read these, and I can't wait to share my thoughts about them with you. Comment down below what your May TBR is and the books that you're wanting to get to in the next month, and let me know if you've read any of the ones that I picked for this month. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.